From 6 News Studios, 10 minutes of non-stop news. Your hour-by-hour forecast. This is 6 News, live at 5.
Police $33 million. Omaha Mayor Jim Suttle says that's how much more he wants to spend than what will be collected by existing revenue streams.
Now, because of that, he wants 2 existing taxes increased, and he wants a brand new tax on bar and restaurant tabs. How is the mayor's plan being received the day after? Backpack journalist Jeff Sabin with our coverage.
It's easy and popular to say no new taxes. But everyone I've talked to has said they expect the mayor and the city council to adopt a realistic and balanced budget that doesn't devastate basic city services.
To make that budget work, Suttle is proposing 3 tax increases: a new 4% tax on restaurants, a 9% increase in the city's property tax levy, and an increase in the wheel tax from $35 to $58. Former council member Jim Vocal sees the wheel tax as the most palatable to taxpayers.
The wheel tax, you actually see results from that. You see that by law it has to directly go towards the roads, and I said, and by doing so, I think people are more likely to understand that tax.
Burke Brown is with the Platte Institute for Economic Research. He says any tax, especially one focused on a particular industry like restaurants, will damage Omaha's economy.
If I'm a business owner and I think to myself, where do I want to open my business? It's going to be real easy for me just to go to Sarpy County as opposed to Omaha. One
viewer who wrote into WOWT.com says, "I don't see the tax increase as stopping people from eating at restaurants. It won't change my habits. Why not help the city?" But many others oppose the tax hikes. 4% tax on eating out? How many people will still eat out and leave a smaller tip to cancel out the increased tax? Former council member Dan Welch thinks Suttle is padding his list.
They're saying we know that we're not going to get everything that we want here, so let's throw out a lot of tax increases and see if we can get maybe half of them to make our plan work.
Jeff Sabin, Channel 6 News.
If you'd like to speak face-to-face with the mayor and his staff about his proposed budget, he is hosting several community budget forums over the next couple of weeks. The first is scheduled for tomorrow night from 6:30 to 8 at Millard South High School.